What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse ranch, no hate. Okay, listen, y'all. Jaime Munguía versus John Ryder. Munguía dominated. He dropped him, 3 times in the fight? You know, of course, everybody wants to compare his performance to Canelo's performance. This is the fight that, people want to see. Now, I was listening to Oscar De La Hoya talk, and Oscar De La Hoya was saying, Mexican card in September. And, okay. Just a couple of things come to mind. One, that's a fight I think you want to have on Cinco De Mayo. Why not? Especially you talk about an all-Mexican card. Wait till May 24th, right? Have it on Cinco de Mayo, right? But second thing comes to mind. Oscar De La Hoya said he doesn't want to fight Mexicans. If he's not going to fight Benavidez, then why would he fight Munguía? And the fact is, I think people are just trying to ignore what he said, hoping that maybe he'll have to change of heart and then the fight will happen. Now, the truth is, I don't think you should get your hopes up high for this fight. If you hear Canelo Alvarez say, okay, I'm fighting Jaime Munguía, then okay. But if he says that, that's going to lead to questions like, wait a minute, Canelo. So if you fight Munguía, why won't you fight David Benavidez? So, David Morrell, guys who've been on the radar first. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, he did what Canelo didn't do. He stopped Ryder. Now people are saying, yeah, but Ryder's not the same because Canelo took a lot out of him. Listen, every fight that you have, we don't know how much it takes out of a fighter. We don't know how much of a piece if you stay in that ring, so to speak. We don't know that. So we can't just be selective with which ass whooping we think did the most damage. And then you want to, say that. Now, if you're saying that because the possibility that it could be true, okay. But if you're saying that to try to make it seem like to say, well, Munguia's performance was more impressive because Canelo did the damage already. It's like we can say that about many fights. So, it's like, come on, guys. We're not gonna take it there and start acting like, let's not make this more than what it is. Let me just put it that way. Okay. Does Canelo even want this fight though? And this is one thing about fans. See, fans love to talk and start creating these scenarios in their head. We don't even know that Canelo wants to fight him. Because according to Canelo, no, he's not fighting Mexicans. Now, the other thing was, I had a lot of people say, yo, did you see that dive? I said, what dive? I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. And they're like, John Ryder versus Canelo. So I'm thinking, what the hell did I miss? Because I saw the fight, and I'm like, what do you mean? Yo, that punch didn't even land, right? Let me tell you what I saw. The link that I was sent, because when I typed in John Ryder takes dive, because I'm just, all right. I'm typing in different searches, and I didn't get anything. And I got a link sent to me. I go look on the link, and it's like, I saw the actual fight. What the fuck is this? So then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So I go back. I'm like, I'm gonna check the fight out again because I don't understand this. This is bullshit, right? I know what I saw. And then I'm like, because when you saw it from the first, when it first happened, I was there putting my salad dressing on and stuff, and I'm like, okay, he got him. He's out of there, right? And then that was that. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating and whatever. So at this point, Look, anytime somebody fight at 168, they're going to call out Canelo. They always go. So we already know the deal with that. Well, my thing, I don't really get up for those type of comments when it's coming from a Mexican fighter, because according to Canelo, he's not fighting Mexican fighters. So I'm listening to this and I'm like, okay, but I'm doing what I have to do. Now listen, I'm going to tell you what I saw. Someone chopped that video, and what they did, they showed Munguía coming in. You understand what I'm saying? And he throws that punch, but he missed. It was a delayed reaction when John Ryder fell. He got rocked. I think it was a straight right hand that caught him. I'm not sure, but he got rocked and he hit him, and then he stumbled, and then Munguía missed the follow-up shot. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, nah, hold up. And I'm looking, I said, nah. He missed, he basically, and that's what it is. He missed the last punch. The punch before that had already basically rocked John Ryder. So now you got people right now making videos saying that John Ryder took a dive for Munguía. That lets me know the people that believe that didn't see the fight. So what do you expect from them? This is what I mean. I just made a video about Jermell Charlo and the fact that there's proof of, there's proof. There's information out there that people fail to look at purposely. They want to push false narratives. What's the purpose of you doing this stuff? You chop and screw a video, like, I guess this is for the casuals. Because for those of us who saw the actual fight, we know that he got stopped. Do you understand? And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, yeah. See, the power of editing. That's what they got. It's a short clip. You see Munguía backing up, because what you don't realize, the way they got it, you don't realize he just got rocked if you just saw the clip. And he comes in for the kill, he misses the last punch, and he's already going down. He's already going down. Bottom line. This is my point, y'all. There's so many liars out here. There's so many people who, anything for likes, subscribers, views, I mean, anything. They don't care. That's why the people don't care if their whole comment section is nothing but a bunch of little freaking minions going back and forth like a bunch of little kids arguing about things. They don't care. As long as you're giving them the views, that's all they care about. They don't care what you say about them. They just want the views. They want the subscribers. I don't see how you subscribe to somebody's channel just so you can argue with them. Like, bottom line, that's why with me, I'm selective. Here's the thing, though. This is a fight, like I said, I don't really believe is going to happen. It makes no sense to fight Munguía when all this time you haven't fought Benavidez. So if this is true, that it's official that he's going to fight Charlo, I don't know what's next for Canelo. But I don't see how you're going to stay at 168 and somehow avoid Morrell, Benavidez, and now Munguía. I don't see how that's going to happen. Without the, well, if with help from sanctioning bodies, with help from the WBC, with this whole franchise nonsense or whatever, I just don't see I don't see it. So if it comes down to the fact that you have to fight guys that are Mexican, so be it. What the hell are you? Why are you? If he's still on that whole I'm not fighting Mexican stuff, then again, you guys are looking forward to something that's not going to happen. So until I hear Canelo say, nah, I'll fight Munguía, and the truth is he should have fought Benavidez already. But until I hear him say that, I'm not looking forward to it. And bottom line, it would not be a better time for that fight than Cinco De Mayo. Why the fuck wait all the way till September? For what? For what? But anyways, yeah, that punch landed. And yeah, I saw the little chopped and screwed video where it looks as though, because Munguía did miss that last punch, but they didn't show you the punch that landed. That was on purpose. This is what I mean about people, man. It's one thing to play pranks on people, to make fun of people, to make a funny video. Everybody get it in the end. Okay, cool. Okay, you had me. I didn't know where this was going, and that's cool. But when you sit up here and like purposely, deliberately sit here and try to make up Like, in other words, they tried to make you think this was a Mike Tyson, Bruce Seldon situation. Okay? Mike Tyson throws a punch. It clearly goes straight over Bruce Seldon's head, and Bruce Seldon drops. And even the commentator has the nerve, Mike Tyson's that powerful that even if he grazes you, like, stop it. Stop that shit. That punch did not land. That's what this video was to try to make it look like. So, yeah, because that punch didn't hit his gloves, it didn't hit him, didn't hit nothing. Not his eyebrows, nothing. The shot right before that is what took him down. So that's how that went, y'all. So no, it was no fixed fight. There was no dive taken. Munguía stopped him. He beat him fair and square. And it's just sad that Canelo is not going to make this fight happen. As I said, if he has a change of heart and he decides, fuck it, let's go ahead and get it, then so be it. But until then, I'm not looking forward to it, man. I'm just not. Because it's a good fight, you know. But hey, man, Canelo has to win it. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. And yeah, for y'all who didn't see it, if you didn't, well, I'm not home, but yeah, bottom line, I'm telling you guys right now, if you didn't see it and you heard that it was a dive, no, it was no dive. He got hit with a punch that was a delayed reaction. He got hit like boom, then he finally stumbles, and the follow-up punch didn't land. That's all that happened. So if you okay, and if you saw, even if you saw a replay, like highlights or whatever, then you should know that no, Canelo got knocked out. But then for people who might have seen that but didn't see the proper angle, who knows? Maybe you didn't realize that the punch landed. I don't know what you saw. But no, there was no dive. This is just a really weak attempt of somebody to do something to try to get views. And I don't see how people can look themselves in the mirror. But, hey, man, scumbags do scumbag activity, right? Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. What y'all think about this whole situation? From the fact that somebody actually went out there and chopped and screwed a video to lie to people, and the possibility of this fight happening with Munguía. And again, if he will fight Munguía, don't you think Benavidez is long overdue? Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all in the next video.